Hi everyone, welcome back to the Joy of Civ. My name is Christian and I'm your host. We're back with the Cree Empire here in a series focused on domestic trade. I think that the power of domestic trade has really become clear to me in playing through this series. I actually started another game a few days ago, again kind of focusing on domestic trade, and it's just a really powerful way to get an early game boost, grow your cities and that sort of thing. So I've been playing Civ for years and just discovered this. So anyway, I'm glad to share it with you. I hope it's been enjoyable. I think this might be the last episode in this series, but we shall see. In any event, let's get back into the game. I'm glad you're here. So let's get things started off by taking a look at the trade route overview. And I have the Better Trade Screen mod installed, and you can see I have my trade routes sorted by the origin, so where the trade route is coming from. Actually, is that working? Let's see. There we go. So now properly sorted by origin, A to Z, and you can see like we have cities that are pulling in plus 11 food, plus 7 production, and getting a decent amount of gold as well. That's basically what we're achieving here with this domestic trade approach with the Cree, and they're particularly well suited to it thanks to getting extra food for having camps at the trade route destination. So let's see here. It might be, I can't remember if it's just camps or camps and pastures. I think it's both. Well, anyway, let's look and just see like where do we have camps. So yeah, we have a few here. I think it's funny in the search, when you search for camp, it's like campus. So anyway, it's like a prefix search for those nerds out there like me. Okay, so in any event, so I have a couple camps, but I think it's camps and pastures. Let's just take a look. Pound maker. Outgoing trade routes grant +1 food to pound maker per camp or pasture at the destination. There we go. Yeah. So anyway, pretty fantastic trade routes that have really helped these cities grow quickly. All right, so we are at war with Khmer. It's been so far a really we've been making really big gains against Khmer. We took this really large city here, and I suspected we would have loyalty issues, but it's been quite the opposite. So let's see how things continue to go along here. All right. I don't even remember what we're doing with this builder. This is one problem with only playing periodically. I'll bet we're building a farm. That seems like something we would do here. So we'll clear that. Okay, so we are having some loyalty issues here, but I think that's going to clear up, especially if we get a unit in there to defend. And yeah, these guys can probably come over and do that. All right, so when we started attacking Khmer, none of their cities had walls, and they got a great engineer, I believe, who let them build walls, ancient and medieval walls, in fact. I don't know if it was this great engineer, but they just popped out walls just like that. So, all right, we're gonna get fortified here, and oh yeah, we basically took this city in the last episode. If you want to watch, it was a complete naval conquest down here. Pretty cool. So we're gonna get the Navy brought in to action over in this city as well. Get it under siege, and we'll see what we can do with those walls still in place. I thought we had some siege units, but I'm not seeing them. We do have a great general though, so let's get that guy going. Let's see, what is this great general? +1 movement to medieval and Renaissance, +5 combat strength. Yeah, that's great. Alright. Alright, we got a builder to do something here. I guess maybe to improve. Where are we building this preserve? Where did I plop that thing down? Oh, right over here, it looks like. Okay, yeah, so we're going to get this builder to go make a plantation over there. Alright. So we're not going to do anything but fortify here, kind of dig in around that city. Guess we might as well go see if we can nab a builder here. That worked out. And then looks like, yeah, we'll see. We might get killed by that crossbowman. We shall see. Alright, oh yeah, we're gonna get a nice envoy boost here. There we go. It's nice to keep Mexico City firmly in our grasp. Okay, yeah, so we lost that. We lost that unit. Okay, loyalty is picking up there in that city. And actually, we're doing better down here as well. All right, what's Mogadishu up to? I think we're, so we conquered them prior to the war with the Khmer. So we're just working on rebuilding in Mogadishu. That fishing net down there. Oh, this is an interesting option. We could build our special tile improvement. I kind of feel like a farm triangle here is going to be pretty fantastic though. We'll have to, you know, take this city here, but I think we're going to be able to do that. Oh wow, okay, so now we've got loyalty going on. Loyalty issues up here. We'll get things figured out. Alright, so we can do some very minor ranged attack damage. Might as well get this archer into play as well. And we're gonna fortify here. Yeah, we'll see what our ships can do against these walls. I think they of course our galleys aren't going to do much, but these quadrimes are pretty great. We'll only be able to attack with one per turn though, which is it's too bad. Okay, oh nice, this guy can promote. Of course, I just moved it into harm's way. Not ideal. Let's shuffle things around. Now I won't be able to promote. Well, if they fire at it, will they fire at it? We'll find out. We'll find out. I don't mind if they fire at the galley. So, yeah, we'll let that guy heal up. Promote this one. Alright, only a single charge left on this builder. Oh wow, that quadrime took a big hit.
There is no shame in deterrence. Having a weapon is very different from actually using it.
All right, Gandhi.
The more science intervenes in warfare, the more...
Okay, so we should have revealed Niter if any is available. Let's just do a quick search here and see what we can find. I found 3 results. Okay, so this makes the conquest of Angkor Thom even more important, because it appears to be one of the few Niter sources we know of. There's another one over here. Here, we'll just flip through. Oh, Mexico City has one. Well, that's helpful. All right, let's see. Go for buttress. I like going for the techs that I've boosted. You know, when I'm not like super focused on teching toward one specific thing. It's a, yeah, just this approach I like to take. Alright, what's going on? We've got some housing issues. This is a mod that shows, I can't remember what the name of this one is, but it shows like a quick view of housing and amenities as well. Alright, we're going to ignore that for now though. And let's get an armory in this city. I think that'll boost some production for military units. Alright, we're going to see if we can wipe out this crossbowman who's harassing our units. There we go. Of course, without a unit in this city, are we... Yeah, it's going to rebel even more quickly. Alright. Let's sort our trade routes by food. Where should we send this this trade route? Do these guys have much in the way of trade routes going on? They don't. Let's send them up to this very hard to pronounce city. Someday I'm going to play a civilization with cities' names I can pronounce easily. But today is not that day. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can take out that warrior. I like the sound of that. Of course, I don't like how badly they just demolished that quadrine. It seemed like one shot. That's all it took. Let's see, can we get... we're not quite with this city under siege yet. Oh, it's because I moved the Great General. Yeah, we're still not under siege. There we go. Yeah, I really want to take out that warrior. They're probably going to attack this quadrine. Which means I'm not really going to get too many shots with quadrines, I guess. We'll see. Might be able to sneak one in. Sneak one in here. This one heal up. Got this guy over here. Alright, we lost suzerain status with Kumasi. See, we got a bunch of envoys saved up to deal with this situation though, so get that right back. Alright. Alright, that's another big hit on this quadrine. Yeah, one more hit like that and it would be destroyed. We can take this opportunity to shoot with that one. And we'll shoot with our archers. We really need to, you know, I got so much gold. I just need to purchase a catapult, right? Or something. A trebuchet. Yeah. Don't know why I didn't do that before. Alright, we got ourselves a foreign ministry here. What's what else do we want to get into the fray here? Let's just keep our. Oh wait, you know what? We've had an aqueduct planned for a really long time. Let's place that. I think that's gonna help the industrial zone that's already here. All right. No loyalty issues in this city, but we definitely have them going on in these other cities. Okay. We'll work on just repairing some of the damage we did with our conquest. Alright, so maybe what we need to do is appoint a governor and a new one and drop that governor in this city. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go with Liang. And that's going to help somewhat, especially once we get a unit in there. I think, yeah, there we go. Problem solved for now. All right, so let's see. Somehow we have niter. I don't remember how we got it. Yeah, I don't remember how we got that. It's too bad we can't upgrade any of these men-at-arms to musketmen. But again, we're gonna dig in here. Can't do much with these ships right now. Alright, we gotta get this squadreme out of here. Should get a unit down here. You know, in fact, if we get the quadrime can't make it. This one can. And that helps keep that city loyal for a bit longer. Yeah, it'll be nice to bring this knight into the action, I think. Oops, no, not you. Alright, apparently I have plans to, you know, go for an industrial zone and an aqueduct here. Maybe that's what this city should be working on in any event. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to go ahead and chop that. Where'd our builder go? Yeah, here. We're going to chop this rainforest and get some production. That'll help things out. Alright, yeah, let's get another one of these. Fantastic. 6 food, 3 production. Trade routes running. Alright, let's take a second to admire the empire here. Got our nice island city down here, working on the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Let's see, do we have a settler? What's going on here? We're sending a settler. I guess we're thinking about settling over there. Again, things that I forget about when not playing the game for a while. Alright, we've got a volcanic eruption going on up here. I'd really like Mexico City to improve that niter. So that we can build musketmen too, like they can. Somehow they can.
An architect should live as little in cities as a painter. Send him to our hill.
Alright, so these quadrimes just get blasted by the city attacks. Keep our galleys here to hold the the siege. Oh, look at that. We don't even have gunpowder, so we couldn't build musketmen. Guess that would have been a nice thing about getting that armory popped out, is boosting gunpowder, but we might still do that. Let's go for cartography. Oh, and a great person. Who do we get? Oh, nice. El Cid. Hey, forms a corps out of a military land unit? Yeah, I like the sound of that. Should we have a trebuchet corps? What do you think? I think we should. Alright. Okay, these guys can promote. Like to get down to incendiaries for better city attack bonuses. It's been nice to have our men-at-arms not be getting pummeled by this city. You know, we can do a little pillaging while we're down here. There we go. Hey, look at that.
In diplomacy, there are two kinds of problems, small ones and large ones. The small ones will go away by themselves, and the large ones...
Alright, so while we're fighting here, I think, can we get the, we don't have the boost for pillaging, I guess, do we? We also don't have the boost for loyalty when in a city, even though it seems like we're getting that some event or some boost toward that. Alright, well. Oh, here we go. Yields gained from pillaging and coastal raids are plus 50. This will be nice for recovering health by pillaging farms. So I think I'm fine to sacrifice a little bit of gold for that. Let's see, do we have any better diplomatic policies? We do. I like this one. Just to ensure that our loyalty is well in hand. Alright, so we're gonna chop that. Get an aqueduct down there soon enough. Okay, what do we want to do next with this builder? Let's go improve those crabs. Alright, so I sailed this way. I was maybe going to rendezvous with a military unit or something, which I suppose I could just purchase somebody to escort this. Let's just purchase a cheap unit to escort this settler. No. Not going for it. Okay, World Congress. I don't know, I'm just not interested in playing the Diplo games. Looks like others weren't as well. Okay, who can be promoted? Right. Alright, so this guy would probably be killed on the next attack. So I suppose we'll want to move them out of harm's way. Oh, yeah, these guys could be crossbowmen. We'll do some promoting here soon enough. Or some upgrading, rather. Alright. Haven't really thought much about what I would want to do with Mogadishu. Let's just start them on the Great Lighthouse for kicks. So we could start attacking with the men-at-arms and dealing out a little damage. Here we'll avoid the crossing river penalty and also be able to pillage that farm once we start getting injured. I think it's a worthwhile pursuit here. Oh yeah, especially if we're getting promotions. I don't think it's worth it here with the knight quite yet, but pillaging is nice. Hey, if they want to attack those galleys, be my guest. Oh, do we lose the Great Lighthouse just like that? What happened? Doesn't say it was built or that we lost it, but now we can't build it. So that's kind of weird. Well, let's have them build out our navy a bit. That's been a beneficial thing in this game. Navy and trade routes. Alright, so I like how when you have a great general nearby, your siege units that usually need to set up can just move in and fire. Yeah, that's the kind of wall damage we're looking for. Alright. Let's promote these guys. I think that these galleys, looks like they can take another hit from the city. So we're just going to keep this one here, holding the siege. We'll let this one take one for the team. And actually these knights can start contributing to the attack. That's a pretty nice hit from those archers. Oh, our spearman doesn't like the look of those men-at-arms there. And yeah, this galley has done a good job of taking some blows. Hit in from that quadrime here soon enough. And this one as well. If we move them around right, that is. Alright. So what were we doing here? Probably repairing things. These guys look like they could use a builder. Really know that we're actually going to need much more once this once this trebuchet does its thing. We're going to be able to walk into this city. There we go. he is down to, yeah, down to this last city here. All right, well, we've been on a bit of a tangent from domestic trade routes, but really the whole idea of this domestic trade routes theme series was to see what they can do to power an empire. I think we've seen that they can really make a big difference in getting cities up and contributing pretty quickly. So, yeah, I'm not sure we're going to go any further. I think this will be the final episode in this series. I hope that this has been interesting to you, and you know, even if you don't play as the Cree, getting a good Magnus city and giving him the surplus logistics promotion can be really good for those domestic trade routes. And different districts as well can really boost the trade route, the domestic trade route production. I believe like your government plaza does that pretty significantly, and there are other districts as well that contribute toward that. So you can also consider playing, what are some of the other civs that have good domestic trade route boosts. I think maybe Japan with one of their leaders has some, and then I think Persia does as well. So if you're looking to try it out in one of your own games, you might try it with one of those leaders, or you just, you know, play any leader, get Magnus in there, build out some districts, and get those trade routes up and running. See what you can do in your own games. So this is last look here at the Cree Empire. Got some nice bridges connecting our roads leading to the capital. Got our special tile improvement there. A couple instances of that. Colossus is standing strong and proud in the harbor. And we have the former lands of the Khmer, which are now in somewhat a state of disrepair, but it won't be long before they could be revitalized and made part of the growing Cree Empire. Well, that's it for this series on the Joy of Civ. I hope you'll join me in the future as I continue to play to explore. It's only about a month before the release of Civ 7, so I look forward to getting into that game and bringing you Civ 7 content. Maybe I'll learn some new things I can share with you. I will catch you here next time. Thanks for watching.